This comes to us from 10news.com. An off-duty San Diego police officer was arrested in Pacific Beach Saturday, the San Diego Police Department said.
A San Diego police officer is suspended without pay after he was arrested off-duty for assault with a deadly weapon and brandishing a firearm. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Kirsten Holmes.
And I'm Steve Price. Officer Trevor Sterling was arrested last night. Happened outside a bar in Pacific Beach. And that's where News 8's Regina Ahn joins us now with what we know so far.
Here in Pacific Beach, an off-duty police officer was arrested last night. And I did talk to a few bars here on Garnet. And they tell me while there was a heavy police presence here, they can't confirm if it was Officer Trevor Sterling. And I did talk to San Diego PD today. And they tell me because this is an active investigation, they can't release any additional information. Police say Sterling, who's been with the department for 9 years, is also a special operations unit officer. Police say sometime last night he was displaying a gun in a threatening manner outside of a bar here in Pacific Beach. No details of which bar. Chief David Nislight says he suspended Officer Sterling without pay, and what happened will be investigated to the fullest and sent to the DA's office for review. There are still a lot of unknowns at this time, the biggest ones being which bar this happened at, and of course what will happen to Officer Sterling in the coming future.
As soon as Chief David Nislight learned of the incident, he immediately suspended the officer without pay and removed the officer's police powers. He said, quote, "This type of behavior is unbecoming of any police officer. I want the community to know this will be investigated to the fullest and sent to the district attorney's office for review." All right, so what do you think? Irate and CCW, what do you both? You both are in San Diego. Do you agree with the chief's statements that this type of behavior is unbecoming of any police officer, which he meant any San Diego police officer? And he wants the community to know that it will be fully investigated. I mean, think about it for a second now. If this guy was brandishing his firearm and causing a disturbance at the bar off duty, think about this guy's mentality on duty. How many people has he tased? How many times has he took somebody down at gunpoint? You know, what kind of arrests has he made? Like, has he ever used excessive use of force? I mean, the guy's brandishing a firearm and causing a disturbance at a bar. Now, people may say, well, you don't know that. It's only alleged at this point. But his police powers were removed. He's suspended without pay. He was arrested. I mean, come on, he's a cop. So you know that somewhere along the line there's some truth in this. Otherwise, they wouldn't have gone that far. You know that. They would have been like, don't do that. Okay, he's been suspended with pay pending the outcome of an investigation. No, this guy's police powers were removed, no pay, and he's under investigation. Something's going on, or maybe they just don't like this cop. I don't know. What do you all think? Boop. Let me know in the comment section below what you all think about this. That's right.